Guys, what I like doing is keeping the peace, even if it takes killing to achieve it.
Rampage. Untouchable. Invincible.
Hip hop happy, send them both to poverty. Goddamn, boy! Oh, you wanna go another round? Boom, bada bim. Okay, how am I alive? How am I surviving? These guys don't know I'm like a crazy frog, you know what I'm saying? Oh, look at these jumps. Oh my god, I'm still going. God damn. Alright guys, what's going on? Welcome to another live commentary. So Black Ops 7 just got another update and they bumped the max level up to 30, and a couple days ago they dropped this new playlist called Open Mosh Pit Classic Matchmaking. I would have uploaded yesterday, but I already had some personal issues to deal with, so by the time I saw that it came out, it was way too late. But hey, I'm uploading, you can see this video right now. We're using the Peacekeeper and we're trying to see if this lobby is full of bots or if it's mixed or it's just still sweaty as hell. And right now, oh okay, you know what, I'm not even touching that. Okay, I don't know why that guy was just standing still like that, but yeah. Now what's interesting, no, mamma mia, get away from me. Why is there so many men on me? God damn. Okay, alright, we need to lock in now. Yeah, now what's interesting about this playlist is that it's described as a mode where skill is minimally considered. So basically, yeah, no skill-based matchmaking. Their words, not mine. And that's funny, right? Because for years, the devs kind of acted like this matchmaking system didn't even exist. And then the community, the data guys, the number crunchers, they proved it did. And suddenly the story changed. And now they're saying, oh no, it's always been there. And now we've reached the point where they're literally calling the old version classic matchmaking. Like, come on, that's all we were saying from the start. It's not the same system that it used to be, you know. And so here we are, classic matchmaking is officially back, and they're admitting that it's a completely is different. And I've got to say, from the movement you boot the game up, they actually made a smart choice. Like, if you're a brand new player, say you've just downloaded it, got a code from a buddy, maybe you're just killing time before Battlefield comes out and you jump straight into multiplayer without touching anything, the default playlist is Open Mosh Pit and it's right there, front and center. Okay, we're slightly cooking right now. We got the merciless straight away right after we died, and there should be a couple people here, right? And I can finally call it my streaks, guys. I am so bloody happy. For some reason, the first couple of days, no matter how much I tried figuring out my controllers and switching the key binding, I could not call it my streak. So yeah, I think it was just a weird bug for PlayStation 5 users. So yeah. Oh shit. Yo, my teams are putting in the effort, my G. God damn, Jezebel. Oh, okay, what is this? What am I looking at right now? But yeah, and what I'm saying is important, because if they buried it down at the bottom under a pile of playlists, they could later claim, well, no one really played it. You know how they do, you know? But they didn't do that this time, and it's the first thing that you see when you open the main menu, and that's a big step in the right direction. And now, in my opinion, classic matchmaking should be the default across every casual game mode. Ranked, sure, keep the SBMM there, makes sense, but casual, nah. Let people play freely, and I genuinely think this is how Call of Duty can recover a bit. Players are burnt out and people have options now. And when you queue into a match with this classic system, the first thing you'll notice is how fast it is. The queue times are instant, and skill-based matchmaking slows everything down because it's trying to find the perfect lobby based on stats instead of just getting you into a game. So the connection quality gets sacrificed for balance. And they say connection's priority #1, but honestly I've never really believed that, and my experience has been fine, but you can just tell that there's a trade-off happening behind the scenes, and the matches feel different, man. Like, literally you could actually tell there's a mix of skill levels again. And some players are cracked, some are new, and some are just hands down. Maybe only have one hand. I don't know. And it feels more organic, you know, like it's not trying to engineer some perfect 1KD experience. You just play and whatever happens happens. It's unpredictable in a good way, but I don't like it being that unpredictable. God damn, SnD Dream. Oh, this guy sliding. Where are you going, buddy? Sit down. Only one slide, then okay, you know what, I was gonna say something, but yeah, okay, no, I'm running out of ammo. Where are you, disgusting dirty rats? Come here. Okay, actually don't come here, I need a weapon. Oh wait, actually picked up another peacekeeper. Get me out of there. Ay. Come on, push me, baby, push me, come on. Oh no, okay, I know there's a guy right behind me, but I'm too lazy to get him. They're still spawning here for some reason. Teammates, okay, you know what, I love the looper streak. It's so freaking good, man. But yeah, Activision says players quit more often without SBMM, especially the lower skilled ones, and sure, maybe that's true, but is quitting really a bad thing? If I leave a game because I'm not having fun, that's not necessarily negative. That's me having control over my experience, you know? And in the current system, leaving doesn't even help. You can back out of a match halfway through and the next game will just throw you into another one exactly like it. So it ends up feeling like you have no control at all, and you can't reset your experience, you know, and you can't get a change of pace. You're just stuck in the same cycle and cycle and cycle. And right now we're in a cycle of violence. What I'm doing to these guys is absolutely naughty. Want a brutal? Can I lock in the nuclear? Can I just bend them over? Just like how Activision bended our ass for the last 6-7 years, and all what I'm saying. And I don't know what kind of accent that I'm trying to do, but I'm feeling quite liberated myself, you know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to clutch in my nuke, you know, trying to have a very fun, positive experience, you know. After I get the nuclear, I can finally turn this game off and tend to my sheep and my goats, and you know what I'm saying, trying to make a livelihood, because this game don't make me lively, but you know what, we got the nuclear. But yeah, as a solo player, it's a huge improvement. Like the queue times are faster. Wait, actually, you know what, we've only died once this whole game. God damn. But yeah, yeah, it's a huge improvement. Queue times are faster, matchmaking feels fairer, and you're not punished just because you want to play alone. With SBMM, playing with friends or different skill levels is a nightmare, and it messes up the experience for everyone. And this open system fixes that. Of course, it's not perfect. The sweats are still there, and now that people know this mode exists, a lot more competitive players are going to jump into it. But that's fine. It's still the default, but most casual players won't even notice the difference. So yeah, and I think I'm gonna show you the class that I'm running right now. But yeah, let's see. Okay, there we go, guys. That is the class that we're using. Wait, come on, load up. Yep, bada boom, bada bam. Enjoy, guys, enjoy. Yeah, but even though I'm having a lot of fun, oh my god, get absolutely flanked the hell out. But yeah, even if I'm having a lot of fun right now, there are still some concerns I need to talk about. And one of the craziest things that's been happening in this beta, and something that never happened to me once in the Black Ops 6 beta, is that I've been running into cheaters, and not just once or twice, multiple times across multiple days. And at first, wait, I'm kind of spawn trapping right now. Yo, this is a nice little spot. But yeah, at first I thought I was just imagining things, you know, maybe the guy was cracked, maybe it was lag, but then I started seeing the same behavior over and over again. Obvious headshots, impossible flicks, pre-firing through walls, snapping between targets like their mouse had a mind of its own. It was insane. Okay. The first cheater I ran into was completely shameless, man. Like every kill was a headshot, and the game even gave them play of the match. I reported them, and I think they might have gotten banned later. And then it happened again, another one, aimbot, wall hacks, the whole deal. And at one point, I swear I got shot through 3 walls by a sniper, and I guess not even the grave marker streak, just the normal gun. The guy that, like, if he was using the grave marker, I would understand, but it made no sense. And when you slow it down, you can literally see the bullets tracking people through cover. It's ridiculous. And then there was this last guy, demonic, absolutely horrific, easily the most obvious cheater I've ever seen in a Call of Duty beta. Pre-firing everyone through walls, locking on instantly, finishing the match with 4 headshots in a row. We couldn't even report him because we were in hardcore mode, so no kill cams. But I'm pretty sure Activision actually banned him mid-match. The account literally disappeared during the game. And later on, the official Call of Duty updates Twitter confirmed the ban, so props to them for that. That's a complete W. But don't get me wrong, I don't think cheating is completely out of control here, but it's definitely concerning that I've seen more cheaters in the beta than in all of Black Ops 6 combined. And it's not just a Call of Duty thing, it's a gaming thing. Like, cheating has become a way too normalized, and people literally brag about it online. You see comments like, relax, it's just a beta. Like, no, cheating is cheating. It doesn't matter if it's an alpha, beta, Zeyla, Charlie, the full game is pathetic, you know. And part of the reason that this keeps happening is how easy it's become to access cheats, whether it's Cronus devices or full-on PC software. It's everywhere. Like, cheat developers are outpacing anti-cheat systems, and honestly, it's getting harder for companies to keep up, you know. So while I think Ricochet has been doing a better job this time around, especially with those instant bans, it's still an uphill battle, you know. And people are still loving the system, and every match feels different. The queue times are fast, and you don't have to sweat every game like it's ranked. And it's honestly a huge win, you know, for players. But I can't help but worry, what if this is temporary, you know? Wait, hold on. Oh, you know what? This Peacekeeper is... It's absolutely deliciosa, man. It's so orgasmic. Every time I try to kill someone, I get some weird sense of pleasure. Okay, you know what, Zeyla, you're being a bit weird, you know what I'm saying? This game is making me weird as fuck. Oh, look at that, 3 kills. Bro, baby. Oh yeah. Hara. Yeah, the only thing missing now is true non-disbanding lobbies. Oh, what the hell, man? God damn, I got melted. Of course he's using a Dravik, man. Alright, oh my god, got absolutely sent. Ooh, let's go. Hip hop hoppity. Send them both to poverty. God damn, boy. Oh, you wanna go another round? Boom, bada bim. Okay, how am I alive? How am I surviving? These guys don't know I'm like a crazy frog, you know what I'm saying? Oh, look at these jumps. Oh my god, I'm still going. God damn. But yeah, guys, in this beta, it feels like they're testing different systems. Some lobbies are staying together, some don't. My guess is that they're running experiments, testing full disbanding, partial disbanding, and non-disbanding setups to see which keeps players in the game longer. Because at the end of the day, that's what matters to I can't even speak English. That's what matters to Activision. Why is that phone there? It's so weird. Not whether we're having fun, but whether we're staying, you know. And for what it's worth, the connection quality in this beta feels way better than BO6. Faster matchmaking, better ping, less packet loss. I think I said that earlier too. And it actually feels like they're prioritizing connection again, which hasn't been the case for a while. That's a big plus. And if it were up to me, I'd go all in on classic matchmaking with non-disbanding lobbies. And that's what players want. It's what brings people back every day. Oh yeah, brother, where were you sliding to? But that's not the only challenge Black Ops 6 is facing right now. Let's talk about Battlefield 6. And before anyone gets defensive, oh my god, this guy's horny for me. Okay, this guy got absolutely bamboozled. His aim assist was like, what the fuck? I cannot help you, brother. But yeah, before anyone gets defensive, I'm not saying this as some Call of Duty versus Battlefield tribal thing. I like both, and I plan to play both. But after playing both betas, it's obvious that these two games aren't even really competing with each other. Battlefield 6 is a big grounded tactical experience with massive team modes, vehicles, and squad-based gameplay, basically like a mini Warzone. But Black Ops Ops 7 on the other hand is pure 6v6 chaos, fast-paced, arcadey, and infantry focused, you know, two totally different vibes. And here's why it matters, because Call of Duty knows Battlefield 6 doesn't use strict SBMM, and that's probably why they brought back classic matchmaking in this beta. They don't want to lose players who are tired of sweating every match, and so they want to give us that freedom again. But the risk though is what happens after the beta. Once it's over, Activision might come out and say, hey guys, we tested no SBMM, but the data showed casual players were quitting more often and having less fun. And if they do that, they'll use it as a justification to bring the SBMM right back into the full game. And that's basically the only worry I have right now, because right now the game feels really good and it's the most fun I've had in years. And if they take this away, we're right back where we started. Ay. Okay, wait, hold on. Your boy is absolutely making some devious pasta right now. These guys are just taking their salty tears, and I need it for my pasta carbonara recipe, you know. They're so salty right now because I'm about to drop a nuclear in their head. I think we're on like close to a 20, right? Because I've just been talking, so I haven't been keeping count how many kills I've got. Yeah, another UAV. Bro, I'm telling you guys, Lupus Streak. Oh, having red perks. Okay, I almost choked right there. God damn, son. Oh my god, that shit hurt. Okay, all right, I'm starting to panic a little. This is where it starts to get a bit tense, you know, a bit weird. All right, we're on a relentless now. 10 more kills, another merciless. Oh no. Okay, wait. No.